Good evening, people. This is your boy Cold Low Beats. I'm gonna sit here and show you all how I can make a beat here, a hip-hop banging beat off this AKAI MPX8. I use other programs, other software like the Machine Micro, MK2, and some other programs and software that I use, but today we're gonna actually use this here to make a beat. I do see some videos online, but it's just showing you how to sort of use it. I'm actually going to make a beat off this. Here's my studio here. You can tell I got my computer set up, my speakers, and even got my keyboard. But I'm probably going to use the keyboard for this right here, but we're just going to make a real simple banging beat. I've made the beat off this sample that I'm going to use in the past, but I'm actually remake this here. In the South here, what I like to do is I'll take old soul beats or old soul samples and chop them up, bang them, with some bass, some good snares, and some good kicks. In the South, that's what we like. We like, more bump in the speaker. And so that's what we're going to do. So we here in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm going to show you all how we get it down in Music City. So first, I'm going to play the actual song, the sample, what I'm going to use. I'm not going to tell you where I got it from. As all producers will tell you to dig in the crates if you want to find samples. That's what I did here. So I don't think anyone's really ever sampled off this song, but I'm going to play it and give you an idea of what I'm going to use with the MPX8. So here it is here. Alright, so that's a part of it there. Now what I like to do on this here, the bad part about the MPX8, again, is just really a live sampler. So you can't sequence, or you have to just do it on your own. And as far as chopping up the sample, it doesn't automatically chop it where you want it to. You have to just create it on your own, and you put it on this memory card right here, and you assign each keypad. The good thing about this AKAI MPX is it's a standalone sampler, so you can take it wherever. You don't have to have it plugged into a computer for it to work. You can take it outside and use it as long as you have samples loaded in the memory card. So that part of the beat of the song that I really like. There's some other parts on here as well. I'm gonna play some. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, listen to this part right here. Hold up, it's another part. Let's see here. Alright, so what I like to do on here, man, because it doesn't give you a lot of options to sort of change it. You can reverb it, you can speed it up, slow it down. But to make it more of a distinct sound, I like to have my vocal part of the beat sound different than my chorus part of the beat. And again, I'm not going to add any keyboard sounds to this right now. I'm just going to go simply using this MPX8 AKAI software or program. So what I'm gonna do is, man, I'm gonna chop this up, and I will get back with you on that. All right, so I'm gonna break this beat up in a 3-part sample, and once I'm gonna play it, and then I'm gonna load it on this memory card right here. You have to have a 16. It's a 16 gigabyte. You have to have an SD card, so you have to use that. And I'm gonna put this in my computer once I upload the sample. So I'm gonna play just a little bit. I'm gonna play the 3 parts I'm gonna use for the beat that I like from the song itself. Here's one part. Alright, that's one, and then I'm gonna play this one right here. I said I want to have a different sound for my chorus, and for some reason I like that sound, especially with the headphones. And then here's another part. Alright, so those are the samples right here, and I'm gonna put these on my memory card, and I'm gonna do that right now. Now I have the samples loaded in my memory card. So I put the memory card right here. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to cut on my MPX8. The on button right here. Alright, as you see it lights up here. I really like that it does that. It lets you know, when you hit the pad itself, it turns green, so letting you know you're pretty much in sync. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna load each of those samples in these pads. Now again, it doesn't automatically sync, and it doesn't remember patterns. You have to do it live. So it already comes with different kits, you can see here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to load those samples. Now I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna load this right here. This is gonna be, I'll use this as my main beat. So I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna find it. So you change this to memory card and then you come down here. Now I have a lot of samples in this memory card, so just bear with me. Another thing too, it takes a while for it to load each pad, but that's just what it is, man. So I can find it here. Alright, here's one right here. You can tell it just takes a little while, so I'm putting it in there. And once I do that, I'll give you a listen to how it sounds in the actual pad itself. Again, it don't sequence, but you have to do it live. You see that, right? Alright, so that gives you an example there. I'm gonna change the reverb, and the beat itself is slow, of course, so I will change that so I can make it hip-hop beat. And let's load this one. I'm gonna do the same thing. I named it something as well. Sorry, I should have named it something else so I can just put it right there, but it's all good. So let me get this here. Alright, here's another one. Okay, it's loading. And again, I still have this right here in this pad right here. Alright, this one's ready. Alright, so it automatically has it set on a different sound as the other one. Let me put it to the original. Give you a good idea of how it really sounds. Alright. Alright, to stop it, you have to hit both of these buttons together. So y'all hear that, right? And this part. Alright, so it's coming together. Alright, so we're gonna put one in this pad right here. Change this up real quick. Alright, so I'm gonna get back with you on this right here when I get them all loaded. Alright, so I've loaded my MPX8. Now, like I said, I have my own drum sets on some, but I'm actually going to use the default snare and the default clap. But I added my own bass to it, as you can see right here. It's got that boom. And this is a wood block. I don't know if I'll use that or not. It's called a rim shot. But I'm just going to make it real simple. If I had enough time to show you, I would add more, I would add more to it, like maybe some keyboard sounds or add more in the background as far as the beat. But I'm just trying to show you real quickly how I can do this. So first, again, here are the samples. That's one pad. Alright, so those are the three that you heard. Now again, the beat's slow. That's the original. So I'm going to speed it up and change up the tune a little bit. Alright. Might be a little too fast. Let me change it to the second here. That sounds pretty good. Get off reverb. think I like that speed, and then change all of them so the speed can match all of this. And then this one, change this up. All right, so with the chorus, I'm gonna do this right here. Alright, so y'all hear this. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to record. I'm going to put this on here, and then I'm just going to play it and record it, and then once I chop it up, we got the beat. So, alright, so let's get it started here. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so that gives you an idea there. I'm gonna record it and chop it up and make it all sound good, but just want to give you an example, just on the fly making a beat with the AKAI MPX8. We using 8 samples, and hope you like it. Alright, check out the beat.